The true self was given to both the immortal and demon realms. 1500 years. Waking up still so trashy. Clear and lustrous. Meow Meow is from the immortal ruins, a once-in-a-lifetime genius girl. The favored daughter of heaven who most hopes for the throne of the gods. To save Liu Qing'an, his father, he became a cripple. Born with spiritual veins, he traded for a life-ruined life. What a waste of a natural treasure. I told you to separate him from the child long ago. Why do you insist on cultivating some ridiculous family affection? Family ties aren't as important as strength. This time, I won't forgive you. Rescue Meow Meow. The female emperor and the emperor's husband. I'll kill you right here in the temple. Your wife doesn't even dare to fart. Courting death. Father. Father. What about my sister? The heart pulse is damaged. I will pass the spiritual vein to Dad. There was still a slim chance. You are a born spirit. Without the spiritual vein, mind, memory, and body will regress to the level of a 5-year-old child. Never grow up again. Rescue Meow Meow. Zishuan. Zishuan, protector. Meow Meow Meow, Meow Meow Meow. I really am a useless person. He couldn't even save his daughter. Master's hand, I finally found you. Fengtian. Unexpectedly, the separation martial soul. It actually made the real person forget everything. Commanded by a woman for 1,000 years. And now they've had 3 children. Father. Father. Master, let's return to the demon domain. Quick, go save your daughter. They? It has nothing to do with the original deity. Please. They are also your daughters. Please, save me, save my daughter. Save your daughter. Daddy, save me. Meow Meow didn't want to become a lamb skewer. Quick, go save your daughter. They are also your daughters. I really hope you 3 siblings will do it. Grow up quickly. May your life be safe and smooth. They? It has nothing to do with the original deity. It's all my fault for being too stupid. If I'm as strong as you, then you won't get caught. Meow Meow Meow. From now on, I'll be your sister. What exactly do you want? My mother is the Empress. It harmed us. Aren't you afraid of retaliation? If it weren't for your mother's instructions, how could I dare touch the Empress's daughter? And you guys are so useless. I won't let it go either. This time, it's my turn to protect Daddy. Martial soul emerge. Protect Dad. Tell him to run quickly. Even if you flee to the ends of the earth, I will pursue them to the end. It's been 1,500 years, waking up still so trashy. Father. Liu Qing'an. How dare you come alone? Why not? Your empress is complaining. Ha ha ha. Feng Tian. And I. To be fair, I think this matter. It was Daoist Liu who was wrong. Then you die too. Ah. Eternal Night Demon Emperor, wasn't he dead? Ah. I thought I'd never see you again. This is what it feels like to have a daughter. Dad, what is this? I personally transformed it, a sniper rifle for cultivation. Given to you for self-defense. Thank you very much, thank you, father. Her daughter would never practice archery again. I want to be like my father too, become the sniper immortal emperor. This world, if I have one bug, forget it. I want to raise 2 more, sniper emperors. Isn't this a bit of bullying for immortals? And paid respects to the empress. Your Majesty. It was her. Your mother wasn't like this before. Ever since his mother became Lin Qingshua's disciple. It was like a different person. Brother-in-law, you're not home to watch the kids. What are you doing here? How did you talk to your brother-in-law? Disciple, ye dared to kill Iso Dragon Immortal Lord. It will definitely implicate you. Husband, let's get a divorce. Let me go. All right. Her soul was not under control. Then I wish you a bright future. I want to follow my mother. Sister, who are you guys with? You follow your father. And throughout his life never hoped to reach the Imperial realm. Imperial realm. Even without relying on you. I can also achieve it through my own efforts. Great Emperor realm strength. Very fierce and formidable. Hopefully, in the future. You can be stronger than your 2 daughters. Since he was so confident. Why not make an agreement? The Immortal Demon Grand Competition 3 years later. See which child is stronger. No need for 3 years. He actually was a peak Emperor level expert from the demon domain. That cultivation aura. Isn't it just a little better than me? He really dares to speak arrogantly. Mother's talent was terrifying. My choice was not wrong. He could no longer cultivate. Sister Sichuan. It all depends on who gets stronger in the future. Brother-in-law, you're so great. Is strength really the most important thing? Everyone, disperse. Sichuan is lush and bright. Today, this is the starting point for you to step toward the throne. My daughter. How could he cultivate the Immortal Ruins technique? How do I feel? Father is a bit different now. Afterwards. You will see one, and a different version of myself. Let's go. He has a daughter. Not bad either. Father. Are you famous in the demon domain? Of course. I'm quite famous. No one dared to provoke him. Entry fee is 3 magic crystals. You all. Thus, it is clear who the real person is. That's right. It's still not too late to admit fault now. I won't hold it against you. The clothes were taken off. 3 magic crystals plus this piece of clothing. How dare you insult my father? Watch the arrows. Your sister's temper. Is it really this explosive? My sister always said she was a step too slow last time. Father got hurt, so I became smaller. But I don't remember any of that. Hasn't Meow Meow always been this small? Many dads will help Meow Meow recover. Big brother. We must take down this little woman. Tonight, we all have fun to play. Father borrowed a precious vessel for a while. Father borrowed a precious vessel for a while. I have my style. This seemed to be a 10th grade peerless treasure. Fellow cultivators, we joined forces to take it down. Those with affinity may obtain the treasure. Little sister. You offer yourself a treasure. Let me wait. Kill him and take it upon himself. That's all you have for guts. And dare to snatch my father's treasures. 10th grade treasured vessels. Little girl. Hand over my treasured weapon. Not a Saint King realm expert. With such a powerful figure, there is such a powerful person. This treasure weapon is out of our reach. Great Emperor realm. The younger generation is blind and blind. The junior will leave now. Leave one arm behind. Wow. This is what it means to have the thrill of being a father at the Great Emperor realm. Run. Not good. Dad, this barret is really handy. He could sense it from afar. The aura of a top-tier 10th grade treasure. I have come here. It wasn't for nothing. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh? A member of the corpse walking section who clan was of the same name. The corpse sects. Wow. A mid-stage Great Emperor realm expert arrived. This is the walking corpse sect. For nearly 1,000 years, the most prodigious genius, Luo Feng Hai. This treasure should be yours, right? I gave it to my daughter. How? You want it? I'm giving your whole family a way out. Offer me this treasure. I'll let you go. Otherwise, what else? Otherwise, I'll take your whole family. All forged into my walking corpse. Oh? HNPH. It seems that after our ancestor died 1,000 years ago, the Xinghu sect had been silent for many years. Then today I'll take you. To let the world know. Our pig corpse sect. Back. So much nonsense. Feng Tian. That's impossible. What a coincidence. Back when your ancestor died. It's exactly the same as what you said. And that's all, the father I know? So cool. Meow meow, you scared, meow meow, you scared, not afraid that daddy is so handsome. Ha ha ha. Who is causing trouble in my city? Ignorant of life and death. It was the city lord. City lord. Lord of Molin City. But it was at the peak of the great emperor realm. Now this person is in trouble. This Molin City. Why are there waves of experts? We can still survive here in the future. This old guy still loves to show off. Where did these ants come from? And reported their names. Even at the brink of death, he still dared to call himself grandfather. Why does that voice sound so familiar? No. No? Could I have been mistaken? So it really is you. Where have they gone all these years? You know I'm looking for you. How miserable was your search? Where did you think you ran off to? Calm down, you scared my daughter. What do you mean, this is your daughter? Hello, Grandpa. Alright, you guy. I said, what, I can't find you in the demon domain. So you secretly went off to have a baby. Sigh. Father. Hey, no, your father and I are good friends. I didn't mean to. I'm an old bone. But I can't stand this. How can you be so weak? The martial soul was just separated. Wow, what a greed. Who exactly is this person? It seems, he's very familiar with Emperor Lei Xiao. He had just cursed Emperor Lei Xiao. And the Thunder Firmament Great Emperor, he wasn't angry at all. On the contrary, it seems he looked very nostalgic. This is simply amazing. And so on. I remember Emperor Lei Xiao had very few friends. Often alone. But compared to the previous generation Demon Emperor. What do you mean? The one just now was the previous generation Demon Emperor. Impossible. The previous generation Demon Emperor was a god of slaughter alive. He doesn't look fierce either. What to look at? Keep drinking and raising fish. Old Lou. Tell me the truth. How many times can you use your strength each day? No idea. All I know is, every time I use power, that Sangyan continent itself is even less stable. This world. I'm afraid they won't be able to withstand my strength. Stripping away the martial soul. You are protecting that Sangyan continent. Stripping away the martial soul, suffering for 1,000 years. But those people. Yet everyone thinks you're the big villain. Including your friends and disciples. What kind of people are they? They were all heartless and heartless scoundrels. I really feel sorry for you. So what? I was born from the azure clouds, growing taller than the blue clouds. Protected for thousands of years, tens of thousands of years, tens of thousands of years. So what harm is there? How joyful is the world? I'm happy too. Ha ha ha. Old Xiao. You're being petty. I'm petty. What's wrong with my petty nature? I'm being petty about this. Eternal Night Demon Emperor. Father is actually the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. Is it tasty? Meow meow, why are you so greedy? It turns out my sister can also be lazy and greedy. Back then, she did it to protect me and Dad. He cultivated diligently every day. He must have suffered quite a bit. Eternal Night Demon Emperor. The strongest genius in the demon domain for billions of years. The entire Tsangyan continent. Everyone knows the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. Old Xiao. And there's one more thing I'm sorry to ask you. My daughter was born with a spiritual body. He lost his spiritual veins to save me. I need a set of cultivation techniques suitable for her. I actually have a suitable candidate. He came back. You mean Shui Tianfei? It was also after someone's spiritual veins were severed. He created his own cultivation method. You also keep in touch with her. I'm afraid that once you return, she could feel it. Her feelings for you. You know that well. For 1,000 years, I have traveled heaven and earth for you. I've also inquired about the immortal ruins to find you and get hurt. He has now been in seclusion for 100 years. Daddy, I'm so cold. Father is so strange. It was actually snowing outside. Here they come. Did you know? For 1,000 years, how painful it is to look for you. Sorry. Ran into some trouble. Sit down and talk. Little sister, step aside. Who is this 14 or 15-year-old girl? How to sit next to him? This woman is acting strangely. Auntie. Why don't you take my seat? Auntie. I can sit on Daddy's lap. Daddy. It disappeared for 1,000 years. She actually came back with a daughter. Zishuan, meow meow, called Aunt Shui. Hello, Aunt Shui. And they had 2 daughters. Zishuan took her younger sister back to her room to play. Okay. Let's go, meow meow. You're married. Where is she? Who exactly is it? Ultimately, who is that? The man I can't get over. Caught up. We have already divorced. He divorced seriously. That's quite a pity. Have you ever thought about it? Find a stepmother for the 2 children. It has to be Shui Tianfei. Launch a decisive attack. Oh no, I suddenly feel a bit urgent. I'm going to be convenient, oh no. As long as I take care of the kids, that's enough. But I think a child needs a mother to take care of her. And they were 2 daughters. There are some things you can't get involved in. We'll talk about it later. Alright then. Sigh. After that. If they wanted to find them a stepmother, Remember to tell me. Let me recommend one to you. Is a very good candidate. I'll have old Xiao call you here. There was one main issue. I'd like to ask for your help. What do you mean by invitation or not? Just say it directly. My second daughter is an innate spiritual body, but the spiritual veins were lost. It's the same as yours. I want her to cultivate your technique. That's simple. I just need to pass the cultivation method to her. All right. Thank you. I already told you not to be so polite with me. I'll go find the child and give it a try. I spend more time getting close to my child. She was determined to secure the status of stepmother. Do you know details about that woman? The woman you mentioned. It was after Liu Qing'an's incident, the first woman he met. His talent is quite good. And very gentle. How come I didn't find such a good opportunity? Liu Qing'an would never turn back. The probability of successfully winning him over, it's huge. I'm optimistic about you. Keep it up. Liu Qing'an loved 2 children. I just want to satisfy both children. Then I will definitely be able to enter his heart. Wow, Anshui is amazing. From now on, Anshui is the one I'm on the demon domain side of, the second best friend. Second. So who is first? First is Grandpa Xiao. Xiao Qingyi. Stealing my first place. No, Auntie. You unleashed murderous intent at me again. What does that mean? I haven't offended you. I passed on a bit of your cultivation. But it's hard to spread too much. Afraid your foundation is unstable. In just half an hour, I have advanced a great realm. This is equivalent to 10 levels of minor realms. My dad is the best. Mother. I broke through 3 minor realms in one go. Yes, that's right. Mother can only help you this far. Afterwards, you have to solidify your own foundation. Keep breaking through. All right. Thank you, Mom. Now, my cultivation must be higher than sister's. It's a level higher. I really want to show my sister right away. Sis, do you have time? You came to see me for something. Sis, I plan to make a trip to the demon domain. What are you going there for? I want to go and see it. Miao Miao and Zishuan. Isn't it right there to get used to? The demon domain is extremely dangerous. I won't allow you to go. Sis, I really can't relax. After watching Miao Miao, I'll be back soon. Mother, let Auntie go. Father is also at the Great Emperor realm. There probably won't be anything else. Auntie, when you saw my sister, remember to tell her. I just broke through 3 minor realms. I'll bring the jargon. My brother-in-law didn't know if he had money. This one must be brought along. This was Sishuan's favorite. Bring it to her too. Should I bring this? What if my brother-in-law doesn't do well? Take this with you too. Sis, isn't this your dowry? Why are you going to see your brother-in-law bringing his dowry? What if Fang Yi's husband is not doing well? I'm leaving. The sister-in-law brought the dowry to visit her brother-in-law. Is this appropriate? Wait, that's not right. I'm here to persuade you not to go. Sis. She left. I don't know who that guy is. Can it be properly protected? Second sister and 2 children. Hey, sis. Is there a way to get the child back, sis? Meow Meow leaves you. It must be very heartbreaking. You two are so close. Meow Meow, tell your father. Who is it that you are in the demon domain? First and foremost, close friends aren't Shui. Is Shui Tianfei. There are some things to do when taking care of kids. Yun Yi. Brother-in-law. I'm going to the demon domain to find you. They are almost there. Wait for me. Who is it? This is where my brother-in-law lives. How is it different from what I expected? Zishuan. Meow Meow Meow. How do you feel? My brother-in-law is a bit different now. Take off your clothes. Take off your clothes. Why? When you first arrived, many monsters had marked his body. If you don't want trouble in the demon domain, better to take it off and destroy it. Oh? This is your first time in the demon domain. It was definitely the first time. You must protect me. Don't worry. No one in the demon domain can harm you. The children are all waiting for you. Auntie. You're here in the demon domain, but he's still adapted. We're doing well. Eat well, drink well, sleep well. Very good. I just miss my aunt a little. Brother-in-law. These two are. They are all my friends here. Why don't you two introduce yourselves? Haha, what a petty person. It was Xiao Qingyi, the Thunder Firmament Great Emperor. He is a top expert from the demon realm. Of. He. How should I address you, fellow Daois? Chu Yuni has met Senior Xiao. Shui Tianfei. Among the top experts of the demon domain. She is also his suitor. All they do is talk about nonsense. These two people. But all of them are at the peak of the Great Emperor realm. Alright. Stop chatting about all this nonsense. You came from afar. Go rest first. This Shu Yuni's looks and temperament. There is still some gap between us and me. Their strength is even more impressive. She must be Shu Yuni's older sister. That's just how it is, auntie. My sister and I have prepared a room for you. Come in. Alright. Auntie. How long do you plan to stay here this time? Uncertain. But auntie, try to stay here as much as possible. Spend more time with both of you. Once you get used to life here. Auntie then went back as well. Then we just couldn't adapt. You little cleverness. Auntie. Look. With my cultivation. You switched to demon domain cultivation, and he had even broken through a major realm. Zheng broke through 3 minor realms, yet I am still proud of myself. He told me I had to tell Zishuan. If he knew Zishuan's cultivation level, I fear my Dao heart will be unstable. Zishuan, you should tell your aunt properly. How did you do it? It's all thanks to my father. Auntie, you have no idea just how strong is my father. Truly strong. My father said. The entire Sangyun continent. Only he could do it. Are you sure he said that? Confirm. It seems. My brother-in-law really is from the demon domain. One of the top powerhouses. Oh, right. Auntie. Grandpa Xiao said. His father is the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. It's very famous in the demon domain. Did you know? What? Her brother-in-law turned out to be the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. Yes, auntie. What difficulties do you have? You can always ask father for help. Father is very strong here in the demon domain. It's your mother's voice transmission. Sis. Where are they? Did you encounter any danger? No. I have arrived at where they live. And the two kids are doing well now. Auntie, my sister and little sister there. Sis, I've really broken through these past couple of days. 3 levels of minor realms. Sorry. A younger brother is just a younger brother. I just broke through a major realm. Sichuan had actually learned to lie. Sis, go ahead and brag. I have surpassed you. You must be quite dissatisfied. Ignorant. Auntie. Is my sister bragging? When has your sister ever bragged? It's all true. Yunyi, why are you lying along too? In 2 days, break through a major realm. This is simply impossible. HNPH, Auntie. Just help my sister trick me. I won't tell you anymore. Mother. My sister actually learned to lie. You two are siblings. Don't be too competitive. Sichuan. I know. You are unhappy with your brother's choice. But everyone has their own choices. You can't change it. And you are your closest family. When you grow up, seeing more people now, you will understand the importance of close family. Brother-in-law. May I have a private talk with you? Her sister had already divorced Qing'an. Why are you still calling him brother-in-law? I've been calling you brother-in-law for 1,000 years. I can't change it in a short time. Who are you speaking for? Even if I say it, you don't like to hear it, then I'll shut up, okay? Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law. I'm apologizing to you on behalf of my sister. You may get up first. It's not like you did anything wrong. It's nothing. Let's head back first, brother-in-law. I also want to apologize on behalf of Zhengran and my brother. All right. You want to apologize, huh? Then you have to be sincere. Or maybe a bit of a gesture. You say, how do I do it? Only then can you accept my apology. Then I want you to do it from now on. Right here, don't go back. Can it be done? Well, can I go back and say goodbye first? All right, I won't tease you anymore. I accept your apology. You're not lying. He came back. Reporting to the Demon Emperor, I absolutely wouldn't dare lie to you. Someone saw it with their own eyes. His destined weapon, Barrett. I've waited too long for this day. Compared to before, my strength is more than 10 times greater. He should have already surpassed you. Liu Qing'an. Just you wait. I'll show you how powerful I am. Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, be careful. Yunyi. What's wrong? It is the aura of your disciple. I helped her heal. You all go ahead first. Sigh. Gone. Feng Tian. Hash. 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 Brother-in-law. Hash. Hash. You suffered this hash. My disciple's undeserved misfortune. I will pass on a chance to you. I actually awakened the innate formation body. Brother-in-law. Leave him to me. Oh, okay. Wake up, wake up, wake up. That's your brother-in-law, after all. Uni. What are you thinking? Yi. Sis. I'm not going back. No. You're not coming back over there. You won't be. Maybe you're in trouble over there. He really was still so. It is impossible to protect too many people. No danger arose. Sis. I have just awakened the innate formation body. Innate formation body. This is not just rumors. Is it the kind of constitution you possess? You sure? Second sister, you weren't tricked by Lu Qing'an, were you? My brother-in-law isn't that kind of person. Sis. You should know better than I do. Brother-in-law's actions. Who would have thought? My ex-brother-in-law, it was the famous eternal night demon emperor. What kind of status could he possibly have? Isn't it just from the demon domain? A peak emperor realm expert? Our sister will be in the future. He would definitely become the strongest in the demon domain. The presence of the eternal night demon emperor's well shoulder. Sigh. Suddenly, he revealed the truth. They probably won't be able to stand it. Anyway. My brother-in-law is here. Very famous and powerful. Alright. Even if what you say is true, then what about your cultivation at the immortal ruins? My brother-in-law said, will reduce my cultivation in the immortal ruins. Transformed into demon domain cultivation. What the heck, second sister? You wouldn't be this foolish usually. You actually believe his nonsense. Brother-in-law, you can do it. Second sister. Is it for you? What kind of spell did he drink? How can you trust him so much? Why does it feel like second sister went over there? He felt completely off. My brother-in-law isn't that kind of person. I completely trust him. Brother-in-law treats you so well. Why do you keep slandering him every day? Big sister, look at second sister. Why didn't she believe it? What about her closest brother? She insists on trusting an outsider. I'm doing this for her own good. Uni. You want me to believe you? You have to come back. Alright. I don't know either. Keeping his brother-in-law's identity hidden. Whether good or bad. Brother-in-law. I decided to stay in the demon domain. But I still need to return to the immortal ruins. When to set out? Now. Alright then. Be careful on the road. Sis, I'm back. This was Jiao Zan, who specialized in soul cultivation. Looks like my sister suspects I'm being controlled. Second sister, come sit down. Alright. I still don't know how to sit by myself. Sis, I'm back this time. Mainly, I want to say a proper goodbye to you all. After that, I would rarely come back. Yun Yi. You were able to come back this time. It means you haven't encountered any danger over there. But still, it hasn't been completely ruled out. You may have been scammed. Sis, I'm already back. It means I'm not lying to you. And look. Could this be the innate formation body? It really is an innate formation. He really did awaken an innate formation body. Could everything she said be true? Second sister, are you really sure? He can successfully transform your cultivation. Anyway, I trust my brother-in-law. Second sister, he is no longer our brother-in-law. You shouldn't call him brother-in-law anymore. I'll call him brother-in-law. None of your business. Second sister, you. HNPH Yun Yi. Your brother is also doing this for your own good. Sis, I'm no longer a child. I will take responsibility for my own choices. Unless, over at the demon domain, some were even stronger than the eternal night demon emperor. Otherwise, it is impossible to cultivate at the immortal ruins, transformed into demon domain cultivation. I am very clear about my own decision. And to make sure I wasn't scammed. Alright. If you still choose this way, to put your sister at ease, Let this fellow cultivator test his soul first. How do you feel? Jiao, let's get started. All right. Fellow Daoist, there is no problem. There was actually none. It's true. Jiao, let's do as I said earlier. I'll give you some benefits later. Daoist Shu. Your sister. He had been subjected to a special soul secret technique. You sure? You're talking nonsense. Clear and lustrous. You can't let your sister return to the demon domain anymore. Yunyi. I keep feeling something is off with you. You should stay in the immortal ruins for a while. How about that? That guy was actually so vicious. Using such a method. Sis, you don't believe me. It's not that I don't trust you. Your situation really is with you. Whether they lie or not doesn't matter. You think brother-in-law, would they really use such tactics on me? You've been with him for so many years. Don't you know what kind of person he is? How did my sister end up like this? Anyway, you stay here at the immortal ruins for now. What happened afterward? We'll talk about it later. That's right, Yuni. Now you have awakened. Innate formation body. It can be a great help to your sister. HNPH. I see. Lin Qingxue. My sister became like this because of you. Now you still want to influence me. Do you still have a size? I've been annoyed with you for a long time. He was even subjected to demonic secret arts. You're the one whose whole family has been affected. Clear and lustrous. Look. Is this still your sister? He had only made a trip to the demon domain. Returning is just like this. Why don't you hurry up and use your means to trap her? Yunyi. Do you know what you're doing? I'm cursing. A bitch. You. I'm so mad. It seems. I haven't had it in a long time. I'll teach you a lesson. How dare you be so disrespectful? A 10th grade supreme treasured sword. How did my sister get such a treasure? He wanted to make a move. Come on. If you have the guts, kill me. Tonight, I must escape from here. Otherwise, the consequences are hard to predict. My sister was gentle and refined since she was little. When will you live like this? What Master said must be true. She had been subjected to a secret demonic domain technique. She had to be kept here. Yunyi. You put down your weapon. Otherwise, don't blame your sister for being rude to you. Second sister. Do you know what you're doing? I was very clear about what I was doing. Clear and lustrous. Stop her. There really was no other way. First, knock him out. All right. You insist on making a move, huh? Then today. And died right here. Yunyi. Don't do anything foolish. Second sister, what are you doing? What am I doing? It's about what you do. My own freedom and destiny. I am in control myself. Yunyi, you. Brother-in-law, save me. Don't come any closer. If anyone dares to come any closer, I will die right in front of you. Big sister, don't move. Big sister, don't move. Let's all stay still. This departure. I won't come back. If you still take me, treat it as yours. Sister. Sister. Trust me. Lin Qingxue doesn't trust that bitch. HNPH. Just you wait. Once I'm stronger than you, I'll come back to find you. Hurry and catch up. Master. Forget it. Let her be. I know her well. If he really pursued them, she is very likely to hurt herself. Yes. Stop chasing. Your sister has awakened the innate formation body. Our plans for the future. How helpful it is, don't you know? But my sister. Not my tools. But I've told you. He wanted to possess incredibly powerful power. You must cast off all distractions. Just wait for Lu Qing'an. Ruin your sister's cultivation. HNPH. Alright. Cultivation level had been fully converted. Take a look and see if you have any. What discomfort is there? It worked. It really worked. Brother-in-law. Thank you, thank you. You little girl. Why are you still being so polite with me? You must be polite. After all, we don't really count as well. True family ties have begun. Then you. Or is it not? Zishuan and Miao Miao-san. Little brother. You and Uni are cultivating. This is the power of the same source. You can sense her from her. What happened? Right? You want to? Let me check my second sister's memories. I still can't relax. Alright. I'll give it a try now. Brother-in-law. I'm going to the demon domain to find you. No one in the demon domain can harm you. Brother-in-law, be careful. Yun Yi. His father is the eternal night demon emperor. What? Her brother-in-law turned out to be the eternal night demon emperor. What's wrong with you? Brother-in-law. It was actually the eternal night demon emperor. Brother-in-law. But he saw something bad. No. But I have to confirm with my second sister. Forget it. That matter has nothing to do with me. At this moment, he must be very worried about me. Second sister. Her brother-in-law is the eternal night demon emperor. You used secret techniques to investigate me. Little brother. Just promise me. Wait. Don't tell my eldest sister what I said. Let me tell you everything here. Actually, my brother-in-law is like that. Eternal night demon emperor. Eternal night demon emperor. My brother-in-law really is the eternal night demon emperor. Then why didn't you just tell the eldest sister directly? My brother-in-law is the eternal night demon emperor. Previously. Maybe it won't happen. So much has happened. Are you stupid? If the eldest sister knew, her brother-in-law is the eternal night demon emperor. What if the eldest sister's Dao heart is shattered? That is indeed the case. The eldest sister holds the immaculate throne, cultivated to the extreme. Only then can he catch up to the eternal night demon emperor. If he discovered it now, the man from her past, it was the eternal night demon emperor. Then she. How is he the eternal night demon emperor? Oh my god. You used to see it. A man who was about to be criticized a couple of times. It's actually you, an idol who has been a child since childhood. You're happy. This is just too surreal. Since I was little, I have been the eternal night demon emperor. Treat them as idols. Now things are great. The man I used to look down on. It was actually me. A role model from childhood to adulthood. Second sister. If he really is the eternal night demon emperor, so am I in his heart. Not even a bit of goodwill left. I am yin and yang with strange aura. I've been disgusted by my brother-in-law for 1,000 years. Oh, it's over, it's over, it's over. That's my idol, after all. Suddenly, I did. There are also some types. I started thinking about going there for a war. Just forget it. Your brother-in-law may not be willing to receive you. No one will protect you. You're basically courting death here. I really am confused. Oh, right. Remember, be careful of lynching Xue. And protect Shenran. I always feel that lynching Xue, what's the problem? Alright. I will take good care of myself and Shenran. Alright. So let's leave it at that. Xuan Yu. Have you contacted your second sister? I got in touch. So how is she doing now? Big sister. Second sister has already returned to the demon domain, and his cultivation had been successfully transformed. What? You sure? Second sister has no reason to lie to me. From now on, she might not come back at all. Big sister. Actually, it's nothing. Once I reach the Saint King realm, I'll go check on them over there. Messing around. What are you going there for? Isn't this just worried about second sister? If you go, it's not you who goes. It really is not possible. And allowed Zhengran to leave. Mother. Actually, I miss it a bit too. Sister and sister. Mother will wait a few days and you can get you the time treasure. Cultivate there. Time flows 30 times faster than outside. You should raise your cultivation as soon as possible. When I go to see your sister. Don't let your sister look down on you. Waiting for the siblings to meet again. Hope for the daughters. Seeing Zhengran's cultivation growth is so fast. Someone who can change their minds. Return to my side. When I saw my sister again. I must let my sister do it. He can't catch up to my cultivation. Dad, we've broken through again. Hey, yeah. Both are cultivation geniuses. Ha ha ha. Father will find one for you. A treasure of time. Time flows 300 times faster than outside. I'll take you there tomorrow. All right. Sister. You're really beautiful. Meow Meow has grown up. I also want you to be this good looking. Yes, it will. Meow Meow will look even better than her sister. Let's go. Let's go eat watermelon. Is there still hope for Meow Meow? I want them to do it. Go to Molyo Academy to study. It was all about finding opportunities. Can you take them away? Sent to Molyo Academy. Sigh. Don't even think about it. The head of Molyo Academy. Liu Yueshi and I have some grudges. She's practically a germophobic. Director Liu. What a coincidence. Let's share a table. Organs. Hey, how am I dirty? Liu Yueshi, you have no way of doing this. Organs. It was just a bump against her. She hunted me for 100 years. I would never go, no matter what. You should go ahead. Me. Sigh. Liu Yueshi is a martial arts fanatic. Your martial arts are so strong. You might go. You touch it and you're hunted for 100 years. I even touched her whole body at the time. Hey, I'm asking you something. Oh? So what should I do? Wait until nightfall. We went to block them. Why do I feel like this, old Xiao? Something feels off again. Greetings to Master. No need for formalities, Xiaoshu. How have things been at the academy lately? The disciple has recently been preparing for the competition. The 3 stars are instructors. If nothing unexpected happened, it should be secure. Silly kid. Forgot who it was. Get to know them. He knew him but didn't call for help. Greetings, Senior Eternal Knight. Long time no see. As soon as the Eternal Knight Demon Emperor vanished, it's been over 1,000 years. Unexpectedly, he finally came back. It really is quite long. It's been a while since we last met. You haven't seen me for so many years. But things had changed quite a bit. Sorry to trouble you to come this time. I remember you practiced swordsmanship. Take this treasured sword. 10th rank. This is far too valuable. The younger generation is unacceptable. Why are you being so polite with him, kid? He had plenty of things like this. If it's for you, just take it. Thank you, Senior. Oh right. Can you get someone exempt from the assessment? Arrange for children to enter the academy for cultivation. Master. That's the only way to find our director. What kind of scallion am I? Not you, Sigh. Old Xiao. Don't make things difficult for your disciple. We waited for the director to return. Just go to her directly. Then take us there. Your courtyard's treasure. Let's check out the Time Su Demon Willow. All right. Not sure if this is the case. It really can be achieved. 1 to 300 time flow rates. Stop. Lu Hong, what are you doing? Eternal Night Demon Emperor, you dare to block me? Who are these two? Not from our Molyo Academy. Do not approach the Shisu Demon Willow. You don't know who I am. HMPH. The identity of my Thunder Sky Emperor. Far and wide in the demon domain. No one with a fickle heart doesn't know me. HMPH, I don't understand. Anyway, today I'm guarding this place. Not from our academy. You absolutely cannot approach the Shisu demon Willow. This is the academy's rule. You don't even know me. Songshu's master, after all. I know him. How come I've never heard of it? So that's the rule. Lu Hong, could it be that you're not because of me soon? He will compete with you for a 3-star instructor and use this to discuss me. So it turns out you and my apprentice are the same. It is a competitive relationship. That's why they're pretending here. Yes, that's right. It's just disgusting for you. Master. His uncle was the vice principal of the academy. Did you know? Your eldest Bolu Qingshu has met the real person. We must also be harmonious. Call out to Daoist Xiao. Senior, I just follow the rules. You want to scare me with your strength and seniority. Let's go in and circle around, then come out. No further discussion will be held. The sun is here. Even if the Eternal Night Demon Emperor had arrived, nor can you even think about getting in. Calm down. Better not here. The Demon Willow Academy is a riot of murder. After all, you still have to have children. I'm here to cultivate. How dare you? Your uncle is here. Do you dare say that? And what? You actually said that to me. I wasn't angry. It just feels a bit strange. 1,000 years have passed. The title of the Eternal Night Demon Emperor, even the younger generation dares to use it to tease. Maybe so. It must have something to do with your disciple. He claims to be stronger than you. When you appear, I will defeat you. Oh dear, these juniors. Maybe he's been brainwashed. Forget it. This kid has this ambition. It's pretty good too. How dare you ask so forcefully? They simply don't treat our Moyo Academy as well. He took it seriously. I will immediately order you to step back. Exit here. Otherwise, don't blame me for doing it. Alright, then don't blame me for being rude. This force. What is it? Sigh. I've never seen someone so reckless about their lives. He didn't know what Lu Qing'an was like now. Will they still kill people at will? Disciple, how about you? Thank you, master. Not bad. At the very center. It is indeed achievable. 1 to 300 time flow rate. Damn it. Relying on his high cultivation to humiliate me. How dare you lay a hand on me at Moyo Academy? I wonder if she can let Miao Miao go. Regrow spiritual veins. Just wait. I'll find someone to kill you. Who is causing trouble? Who is this? Oh? A whole leader in our academy. The Vice Dean's apprentice, very talented. Oh? Who are you, daring to do so at our Moyo Academy? Noisy and noisy. Weren't you here to save me? Who did you mess with? It seems, only my eldest uncle came in person. Only then could this guy realize how powerful he was. Disciple. Don't blink later. The grand show was about to begin. Hey. My watermelon is almost finished. Don't eat that piece yet. Leave it to me. Alright. Here it comes. This is Lu Qingshu, Vice Dean of Moyo Academy, known as the Great Emperor of the Pure Netherworld. Uncle, this person has repeatedly fought at the academy. You better teach him a lesson. That look. Oh, you recognized me. You, how are you here? Come take a look over here. There are problems. This killing god suddenly vanished for 1,000 years. Why is it showing up again? No problem. Of course, that's not a problem. They are all your juniors. Why did you provoke this god of killing? Yes. Here's what happened. Juniors do not respect their seniors. Teach them well. Continue kneeling. I will discipline them well. I won't make this mistake again in the future. Goodbye. Uncle. Can we get up now? Get up. Uncle. What's going on? How could you treat him like that? Who is he? You two fools. Put it aside before. You've already died hundreds of times over and almost brought trouble upon me. If it's not uncle, why are you scolding me? He was relying on himself. Their cultivation and strength are stronger than ours, bullying us. Then why didn't he rely on his cultivation and strength are stronger than mine, bullying me? You must have provoked him. Luckily, I recognized him. Otherwise, my life is hard to guarantee. Master is indeed very strong. It was also at the peak of the Great Emperor realm, but throughout the demon domain, someone stronger than you. Not many, right? You have been reading all these years. Think your brain will be dumbfounded. Who is Xiao Qingyi close to? And he's stronger than me. No way. He did not disappear. Has it been a long time? Eternal Night Demon Emperor. That person just now was actually the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. But who else could it be? But this time, when they met, I found out, he seemed to have changed a bit. It seemed the killing intent was less intense now. Director Liu, courting death. This scoundrel still dares to show up. He insisted on asking Morlio Academy. Deng Tuzi, ascending Tuzi. I'm Yuanju. I'm innocent. You were the one who initiated it back then. Is it clean? I'm a clean person. Let me borrow it for you. Wait. This is the taste of lover's poison. Let me go. Let me go. Daoist Liu. I'd like to ask you for a favor. Let my daughter go. Come to your Morlio Academy to cultivate. This guy. After that night, he disappeared for more than 1,000 years. He actually has a daughter. All right. Haha, thank you, Director Liu. Then tomorrow we'll bring the kids over. Thank you very much, Daoist Liu. And the next day he did not proceed. Next time for the new student assessment. It will be 3 years later. Past the assessment. Naturally, they can come to cultivate. Damn. No wonder you're so straightforward. If only he could wait 3 years. Why are we still looking for you? Master. Can I swallow up the Demon Willow Academy? You're messing with us. Rules are rules. Many peak Demon Domain Emperor Realm experts arrive. You still have to pass the assessment to enter our academy. What are the requirements? Just say it. We must not set a precedent. Since it can't be run. Then let's go back. My daughter probably misses me too. Then I'll come back in 3 years. This Eternal Night Demon Emperor is so easy to talk to. It really just left like that. If it really doesn't work, we won't kill her. Giving her a good beating is fine, right? This old guy. If she cared so much about rules, hitting her wouldn't help. I have a solution here. This thing seems to be, he really wanted to swallow up the Demon Willow Academy. Such a powerful force. Secretly let it out. With her strength, she simply couldn't handle it. She might come to me when the time comes. If you don't ask for it. Rules are rigid. The academy should be the same. I thought you were really leaving. Before we leave, secretly drop this thing. Let's go. Please stay, both of you. I just thought about it. Actually, there are some rules. It seems a bit mighty. You can still be flexible. Can you still use strength? Not really. Being flexible is actually quite good. I was able to adapt flexibly. What was that just now? You don't need to know. You just need to know. It really wants to devour your academy. But I suppressed it. They won't mess around. To be able to control something like this. Is Eternal Night Demon Emperor after disappearing for many years. Just how much stronger has he become since returning? The next day, I'll arrange for your daughter to enroll. I still want my daughter. You can use your Morlio Academy anytime. A time treasure with a flow rate of 300 times. This is inappropriate. What's wrong with that? Activate the time treasure. It consumes a lot of resources. This loss can't possibly be possible. Let's join Morlio Academy. Bear it yourself. Director Liu. Our Eternal Night Demon Emperor. Still lacking this little resource. It really is a bit lacking. Old Xiao, all these years. How many magic crystals had been stored? How about we go grab it? Anyway, with your strength, you can snatch it however you like. No one dared to say anything. Let's talk about it later. Anyway, we'll cover the resources ourselves. All right. For 1,000 years, I strive to cultivate, day and night without pause. But I always feel like, no matter how hard you try, this life, it's impossible for them to catch up to him. Zishuan, meow meow. Father is back. Daddy, you're finally back. Did you miss Daddy? I thought. That father's cheek flicked. I really want to kiss along with you. How is Dad? After you. You can go to the demon domain. The best academy was cultivating. Wow, that's great. There's something I want to talk to you about. What's going on? I don't have enough magic crystals on hand. Do you have any on hand? Children need to use the treasure of time. Yes, how much do you need? I have as much as I have. Let's get 100 million top-grade magic crystals. Sure, I'll have someone deliver it right away. Thank you. Why are you still being so polite with me? Moreover, this magic crystal isn't for you, but for the children. So don't say things like that to me. Otherwise, I won't talk to you. Daddy. Thank you, Aunt Shui. There had to be a reward, right? Wow. Why isn't this my child? What reward do you want? Really? This happiness was just too sudden. Shui Tianfei, hurry up and seize the opportunity. I'm optimistic about you. Then just praise me. That's it. All right. You did a great job. Thank you for the compliment. All right, meow meow Zishua. Come with Aunt Shui. I prepared a few things. You go to the Demon Willow Academy. It should be useful. All right. Wow. And that's still us. Do you know Shui Tianfei? Quite a boldness. It feels like a virtuous wife and loving mother. Shui Tianfei's earlier behavior. It really amazed me. Wow. If it were the old Shui Tianfei, there will definitely be some excessive points, forcing you to advance requirements for relationships between men and women. But if that really happens, it will only push you further away. Now, Shui Tianfei is like this. Instead, it made me treat her like that. He looked at him differently. Seeing you like that, haha, got it. No wonder she's called Shui Tianfei. Impressive, impressive. Having nothing better to do than drinking a drink. All right, let's go, let's go. Meow meow is asleep yet. No, sis, what's wrong? I thought you were asleep. You just now. Are you thinking about something? No? I look at you. She seems to really like Aunt Shui. Really just because. Did Aunt Shui give you something tasty? I feel like Aunt Shui is just like Daddy. He treated me well. Even better than my mother. Prefer me. Mother was nothing but cultivation. During festivals and holidays, he also practiced in the back mountain. They don't care about me at all. Sister. I found myself with Aunt Shui. I don't miss my mother that much. After that, let's get along well with Aunt Shui. I don't miss my mother anymore. Go to sleep. Today, I'll send you to school. The best academy in the demon domain. Molio Academy. Daddy. Can you accompany Meow Meow to the academy? All right. Well. Is Auntie coming with us to the academy too? By the way, Uni. Or you should pretend to be my daughter too. Join Molio Academy. You can do it in the future. Use time treasures freely. 1 to 300 time flow rates. You can break through to the Great Emperor realm even faster. Brother-in-law, that's not right. I'm already this old. Can you even hold your daughter? Your shamelessness can rival mine. I can think of all that. Liu Yueshi saw that you brought so many daughters. What kind of expression will it have? I only said to let my daughter join Molio Academy. He didn't say how many. She agreed. Regretting it is impossible. Think carefully. Whether it's face or cultivation strength. All right then, I'll give it a try. All right, let's set off together. Daddy. Wait a moment. Aunt Shui hasn't come out yet. Are you about to set off? Let's go. Did you even dress up on purpose? The first time I sent my child to the academy. You can't let your child lose face. Wow, Anshue, you're so beautiful. Meow Meow is really sweet talking. How could it be a couple? Sending a group of children to school, the illusion. So it was Liu Qing'an. He was now with Shui Tianfei. They even have a daughter. Daoist Liu. They are all my daughters. According to the agreement made last night, have someone register them. Join the academy. Ah. Don't be surprised. This is my eldest daughter. This is my second daughter. This is it. My third daughter. What? All three are included. I thought last night. You only have one daughter. Quietly arrange for one or two to enter the academy. That's not a big deal. Now the number has doubled. Too flashy. It was bad for my reputation. How? Words don't keep their word. I can't beat him. Last night, he really hadn't asked for clarification. Natural arithmetic. These are the 3 new enrolls. You register their identities. Thank you, Daoist Liu. It's a small matter, a small matter. These are the identity tokens for the 3 of them. You can go there anytime. Cultivating inside the time treasure. But enough magic crystals are needed. Go ahead. How many magic crystals are needed? Only then can children keep using it. Each person received 100 million supreme magic crystals. What is so frightening? There is a total of 1 billion in this. The remaining magic crystals, consider it for your academy. Build a few more schools. Wow, Anshue is so rich. Over the years, Shui Tianfei, is the business really big? I remember her before. Isn't it really that rich? Back then, people were every day chasing after you. Neglect of management. Her current power spread throughout the entire demon domain. She truly lives up to her reputation as a wealthy woman. I see. 1 billion. Wow. Start with small and small greeds, and now it's already happening. All right. I'm going right away. Arranged for 3 young beauties. Sorry for the trouble. This amount of money is nothing. We'll still need magic crystals in the future. Just tell me. I can come up with as much as I want. Anshue. So you're this rich. It's okay. What did Meow Meow want? I can buy them all. Wow, having money is great. From now on, I will work hard to earn money too. Buy whatever you want to eat. Haha, you don't need to make money. Anshue has plenty of money. Really? So, Anshue, how much money do you have? How should I put it? Bought 1/3 of the demon domain. It's actually quite simple. What she said was true. Back then, I fought to the death. He didn't earn that many magic crystals. That's pretty low-key. Now, there are any shops in the city. There's a 30% chance it's Shui Tianfei. Come. Wow. Anshue is stronger than mother. Treat your father and us, and gentler. And a strong woman who can make money like this. Perhaps Anshue and her father being together is pretty good. Shui Tianfei was actually like that. To treat a daughter who treats a rival in love like this, it was my sister who lost. I hope my judgment hasn't missed a moment. This Shui Tianfei. Actually, she's a pretty good woman. I used to be, wasn't it? Prejudice against Shui Tianfei, it's a bit big. It seems I know Shui Tianfei well. Still not enough. Everyone. This is the time treasure space. The flow of time within the formation. Achieving a ratio of 1 to 300. You sit on the formation. Then you can cultivate. Go experience it for yourself. All right. Congratulations on your breakthrough. We practiced for 3 years. Only 3 days have passed in reality. I broke through completely. 3rd level of the fusion realm. It feels so good. I didn't just break through a minor realm at the 1st level of the Saint King realm, and he studied it thoroughly. Formations he hadn't studied before. Father, Anshue. I've also broken through to the 5th level of the divine transformation realm. We'll talk about it when we get home. Uncle. Auntie still didn't answer? He must be busy. What do you have to say? You have to tell your aunt, didn't you see? I broke through again today, a minor realm. So it turns out you want to show off. Today, I joined them. The strongest academy in the immortal ruins, Qingshan Academy. At a flow rate of 130 cultivation space, he cultivated for 2 hours. It was just too satisfying. My sister really is capable. It allows you to get in. From Qingshan Academy, cultivating inside the time treasure. Why don't I have your uncle? How about your treatment? Oh right. You know your academy. Is there an instructor? Her name was Nangong Yun. Uncle. You know instructor Nangong Yun. She was from Qingshan Academy, the most popular goddess. She is also your uncle's goddess. What a pity, my origins. It was simply too weak. If my sister became the strongest in the immortal ruins, maybe I have the talent worthy of being matched with Nangong Yun. Sigh. What a pity. Uncle. Nangong Yun, instructor. She hasn't married anyone else yet. Actually, you still have a chance. Chengran N.A. What I regret is, I lost your father's father. Perfect brother-in-law. If it were your father, and it's still my brother-in-law, I was completely at it. She was worthy of Nangong Yun. What are you talking about? How could my dad be worthy? Auntie answered. What's wrong? Second sister. What's the situation over there? Cutting is pretty good. If anything happens, let go. Oh? It's Shengran who has something to say to you, Auntie. And there is indeed a matter to attend to. Is my aunt and my sister here? Your sister just broke through, 3rd level of the fusion realm. Sharing joy with your father. Did I hear that right? Auntie, you teasing me? Unless you call my sister over, let me see. Auntie. Perfect. Your sister is here. You two talk. Sis. I broke through again today, a minor realm. Now, he was at the 5th level of the nascent soul realm, you kid. What a humiliation you sowed upon yourself. Really? You're amazing. Right? Actually, I went at Qingshan Academy. Time flow rate is used. A time treasure worth 30 at a ratio of 1 to 30 every day from now on. I can be there. Cultivate for 2 hours. TSK, really impressive. Flow rate of time is 30%. 2 hours of the sky. The director was always watching for the sake of it. Mother's pride is over. Now you regret following dad, don't you? Impressive, indeed. However, I recently joined as well. What about the Demon Willow Academy on the Demon Domain side? No idea. Have you heard of the Demon Willow Academy? Never heard of it. It probably wasn't as good as Qingshan Academy. After all, Qingshan Academy is the strongest academy in the Immortal Ruins region. My sister wanted to lie and brag again. Sishuan decided not to say anything more. I was worried he knew the truth. The heart of the Tao is shattered. All right. You're right. If it's okay. So I got busy. Haha, I just said, Ma. That kind of college won't do it. He probably doesn't even have a time treasure. A younger brother is just a younger brother. You have to give him a beating, huh? Ignorant. I've heard of it. Compared to 300 time treasures? What a coincidence. Our Molyo Academy has it. And your sister and me, and my aunt. They all entered the cave to cultivate for 3 days. It's 3 days. Sis. You also went for a 1 to 300 ratio, cultivated inside the time-flowing treasure. Right? A time treasure worth 1 to 300. And so, he missed me. Uncle, what's wrong? You wouldn't believe it, would you? Chengran N.A. Your father is the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. Chengran, don't talk to me. Suddenly, I felt a bit of a need for some peace. Uncle. The woman you like. Isn't it Nangong Yun? Who is Jingjing? Sis. Don't lie to me. HMPH, how could there be a time treasure worth 1 to 300? You just keep going like this. Ignorance, go on. That's what you are. Never seen the big world. Your sister broke through today. The 3 minor realms of the fusion realm. Clown. If you want to blow, just brag. Why don't you say you already are? What about the Great Emperor realm cultivation? 2 weeks later, I'll go over there for a while. Dare to bet? Let's see who has higher cultivation then. I'm too lazy to bet with fools. If you want to come, then come when the time comes. Just make sure your eyeballs don't fall to the ground. Alright, I'm off to work. Bye-bye. You just don't dare. It really is a lie. Just you wait. Sooner or later, I'll expose your lies. True. Don't overthink it. Just take it as a matter of course. As long as your sister said it's fake, that's enough, auntie. Now you only know how to do it. Following my sister in deceiving me, bullying me. HMPH, I'm not talking to you anymore. Indeed. Second sister gave up. Oh, this kid. Second sister. Forget about Chengran. You should keep an eye on your brother. It really was 1 to 300, a time flow treasure. I want to go in and cultivate too. Indeed, there is. Second sister. I'm so jealous of you. I'm begging you. If you have time, help me with my brother-in-law. Say a few kind words. From now on, I swear I'll listen to you. Is that okay? You used to offend your brother-in-law like that. It's tough for me too. I'll do my best. By the way, just now, Zhengran said he wanted to come over here. Do you agree, sis? After all, he was indeed the brother-in-law's son. The eldest sister was reassured. The eldest sister wasn't afraid of Zhengran coming here. Don't want to go back. Sis, I'll not talk to you for now. Yuna is looking for me. Sister Yun, you're looking for me. Brother Xian. Father wants me to marry Huang Fuqi. But my heart is delighted in you. I don't want to marry. Take me away. You want me to take you to elope? This? It will harm your reputation. You disagree. I will die here. All right. Where are you taking my woman? This person's cultivation was actually at the Great Emperor realm. What can we do to get us to leave? Simply slipped into my crotch. Kowtow 3 times on the spot. Your grandpa Qi, I will mercifully let you go. Impossible. Brother Xian, just do as you say. For our happiness, I beg you. All right. Zhu Xuanyu. You look like a dog. For a woman. Committing such despicable acts. What a magnificent love. Brother Xian. I will thank you properly in the future. Yun, let's go. And so on. You want to back out. I said I'd let you go. But he didn't say anything. You can take her away. HNPH. Courting death. Chuanyu Ji. Chuanyu Ji. Chuanyu Ji. HNPH. Chuanyu Ji. Your brother is causing trouble at my Nangong family. What is going on? All the meridians throughout her body were severed in inches, and the dantian was completely destroyed. Xiao Wei was dismissed. My brother became a cripple. Who is it? It's me. Courting death. Disciple, stop. We can't make peace with the Huangfu family yet. That's my brother. Listen to your teacher. I'll handle this matter. You need to stay calm. Those who accomplish great things and cannot act on impulse. And your brother isn't dead yet. HNPH. Fellow Taoists. Here. What exactly happened? Fellow Daoist Lin, it was Zhu Xuanyu. Failed to confess to Nangong Yun. He wanted to forcibly bully her. I caught him and stopped him. Instead, he attacked me. Every move is deadly. With no other choice. That's when I counterattack. This matter really is my son. He missed the right moment. This matter was indeed his fault. But it involves dignity. Young people, after all, it is indeed difficult to maintain a mental state. Daoist Lin, the facts. Indeed, it is like Daoist Huangfu. What was said was average. HNPH. Nangong Yun. You say. Is this true? Yes. This matter was indeed Xuanyu's fault. Let's still put the bigger picture first. Now, you and I both need those two families to consolidate your throne. I gave up the whole family. He gave up a lot of things. All for the throne. Master. I'll take my brother back first. HMPH. Little brother. What about my cultivation? Not impossible. How did my cultivation disappear? Chuan Yu, calm down. Sis, what's wrong with me? You. Your Dantian and meridians have problems. It's ruined. I'm ruined. Where's Jiyun, little sister? How is she? Is she alright? She's fine. She's fine. As long as you're okay. As long as she's okay, that's good. It was Huang Fuqi. My sister is Huang Fuqi. He wanted to force himself to marry you and you hurt me. Sis, you will definitely avenge me. Yes or no? Chuan Yu. I heard about it. Why is it different from what you said? Sis. You don't believe me. Sis. If you don't believe me, I can do it. Go ask Sister Yoon. See for yourself. Fellow Taoists, what exactly happened here? Fellow Daoist Lin. It was Xu Xuanyu, failed to confess to Nan Gongyun. He wanted to forcibly bully her. I caught him and stopped him. Instead, he attacked me. Every move is deadly, with no other choice. That's when I counterattack. Nan Gongyun. You say. Is this true? Yes. Impossible. How could Yun Mai possibly do that? Why? Why? I want to see her. I want to see her. Chuan Yu. Stop talking. You don't believe me. The overall situation is paramount. The big picture. Are you sure you won't avenge me? Heh. If it's the second sister, she will definitely avenge me. She will definitely believe me. Chuan Yu. It's not that I don't trust you. But all of this now. It really is too important to me. Hold on a little longer. Sis. You should leave first. I want to be alone for a while. I'll arrange for someone to take care of you. Take a good break and recover for a while. You're still at Qingshan Academy, aren't you? Don't tell him about this. I don't want to affect him. Now I even start up. The spiritual power of the transmission jade slip was completely gone. Spirit stones are also needed. HMPH. Zero. What's wrong, little brother? Second sister. 0. What's wrong, little brother? Second sister. I miss you. Why are you so cheesy? I apologized to your brother-in-law for you last time. He doesn't seem to be very angry with you. I've told you everything. Brother-in-law, you must be magnanimous. Just secretly enjoy it. That's great. Oh, right. Meow Meow is here too. Do you have anything to say to Meow Meow? Uncle. After Lu Meow Meow turned 1 year old. This little girl, he never called me uncle again. Did you hear that? Meow Meow called you uncle. Remembering it later, be nice to your brother-in-law. You just want it never to be done again. Speak ill of my father. I can reluctantly do as well. Just call him uncle. It was so moving that I cried. Wait, that's not right. Little brother. On your end. Did something happen? I didn't. I heard Meow Meow call me uncle. So touching. This person. Indeed, getting older makes you more emotional. Really? Meow Meow's uncle heard about it. You added people to the academy over there. From now on, you must train hard. Okay, uncle, you too. Yeah, second sister. I'll not talk to you for now, I still have things to do on my end. If second sister finds out about my situation, he will surely rush back to avenge me. I can't let her get into danger. The younger brother must have been hiding something. Meow meow meow. Go play with your sister for a while. Auntie has something to do, alright. Yunyi, you came to see me. Sis, Chuan Yu's matter. What do you plan to do? I've told you. Something really did happen. I want to hear from you. Chuan Yu sent you to insult me. Answer me. See for yourself. All the meridians throughout her body were severed in inches, and the dantian was completely destroyed. Xiao Wei was dismissed. My brother became a cripple. Fellow Daoist Lin, it was Xu Xuanyu, failed to confess to Nan Gongyun. He wanted to forcibly bully her. Yes. This matter. It was indeed Xuanyu's fault. Yunyi. It's not that I don't want to help me. You should know this too. The strength of the Nangong and Huangfu families. Your sister and I are strong, not enough to fight. Xu Qingying. The younger brother definitely is those kinds of troublemakers. You can't fight enough either. The real reason. It's that you don't want your own throne, affected by this incident. Is your own younger brother. What kind of person is he? Don't you know? And that Huang Fuqi, fully capable. Knock him out. Why did he cripple him? Think about it carefully. Me. You clearly. The answer was already known. Auntie. Meow Meow wasn't eavesdropping on purpose. I actually let my child see it. The way I look at this moment, Meow Meow went to find her sister. Auntie has something to do. Meow Meow Meow. Meow Meow was just standing nearby. How can you do it in front of your child? Shut up. Xu Qingying. I am utterly disappointed in you. You do it for your greater good. You gave up your sister. Younger brother. Her husband and children are still around. In your eyes. We can all be abandoned, right? This is still mine, a gentle and lovely little sister. Xu Qingying. From now on, we are no longer your family. I'll take you with me. Anyway, in your eyes, he was already a cripple. For your bigger picture, it was completely useless now. I will try every possible way. Help him recover his cultivation. There's no need for you to keep pretending. If you still consider us family, just give us freedom. Little brother. Pack your things. I'll come pick you up. Second sister, I really don't have much to worry about. You don't need to come back. Say one more thing. I won't recognize you as my brother anymore. Listen carefully. Pack your things. Wait for me to come back. Okay, don't cry. Wait for me to come back. Brother-in-law. Yumi came over to chat. What exactly happened to that kid? I must have just been. You must have scared the child. Brother-in-law. Sorry. I didn't mean it just now. It scared Meow Meow. This kid has quite a big heart. I still feel sorry. Go ahead. What exactly happened? Brother-in-law, actually. It's nothing. I want to go back. How long exactly will it take to return? I'm not really sure either. I said it before. I still consider you family. And Meow Meow was still here. Please, let me help you. So hurry up and say it. What exactly happened? Let me see if I can do it. Helping you out. Meow Meow Meow. Go find your sister. Father and aunt have something to say. Brother-in-law. Shuxuan Yu, he was beaten by Huang Fu Qi. All the meridians throughout her body were severed in inches, and the dantian was completely destroyed. Now, he had become a cripple. Are you done talking? You don't need to worry about this matter. Let him rest over there for now. Then he could come over here on his own. He put all of this first. He put everything out of his mind. Return to the academy and focus on cultivation. Just wait for him to come. Okay. Cough, cough. Cough, cough. Oh, Lao Lu. Don't you want to do something? You really enjoy eavesdropping on others. I just happened to be passing by. I overheard it by accident. Are you heading back to the immortal ruins? That kid is in trouble. It was an inevitable outcome. It has nothing to do with me. Let's have some tea. Take out your treasured tea leaves. Oh wow. My tea leaves. Only 1 or 2 tails left. Enough talk. I'll get you another pound when I have time. Hey, you said it yourself. I'm not stingy with it. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Where are you? Old Lou. Where did it go? He went there to relieve himself. Hee hee hee. Thirsty, the tea hasn't been brewed yet. Go ahead and drink. This taste. Not the demon godmother tree. The leaves at the top, right? You've got quite a bit of a mouth. My strength doesn't allow it. The leaves at the top of the demon godmother tree. Only you can pick it yourself. Wait until I have time to pick them. Old Lou. After this incident, I suppose your disciple is yours. I'll come to find you soon. How do you plan to face him? Master and disciple meet. Let's just blend in as one. Ha ha ha. The head of the Huang Fu family was in trouble. Someone, come quickly. Young Master Huang Fu has gotten into trouble. Xu Qingying. You are the head of our family. What did the young master do? What can I do about them? You have come this time. What does that mean? Could it be that Huang Fu and his son are like this? It really wasn't because of Xu Qingying. Fellow Taoists, calm down a little, do not be agitated. I already know what happened. Things don't happen without you, it's that simple. HNPH. Master. What exactly happened? Wasn't it Qingying's work? It wasn't her. Who else could it be? Disciple, Daoist Huang Fu. And together with his son Huang Fu Qi. At home, I was suddenly struck by a terrifying pressure. The thunder severed the meridians to an inch. Dantian explosion. His cultivation was completely destroyed, and he fainted. Does Qingying really have such terrifying strength? There wasn't even a trace of a fight. Father and son were instantly crippled. Fellow Daoist. You think this was my doing? Except for you. Who else could it be? If I had that kind of strength, do you still dare to talk to me like that? I said so. This matter was not my doing. As for who was responsible, I don't know for now. Furthermore, if I had such strength that was within this immortal ruins, who could possibly be my match? Why is that? Enduring the hatred of his own younger brother being deposed. This matter. It's also an eye for an eye. Because I was with my brother, I've heard about it. Another version of the story. If this matter was Xu Qingying's doing, would I also be retaliated against? Wang Fu Daoyu. I think what Daoist Chu said is absolutely right. Forget it. I'll trust you for now. Hope you do this later. They can help find the culprit. Don't worry. I will investigate thoroughly. Master, do you think it's possible? This was the work of the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. I really couldn't imagine it. Throughout the entire Sangyan continent, except for the Eternal Night Demon Emperor, who else has such strength? Back then, I met the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. Killing people at the border wall, his strength was indeed formidable. But he was in the immortal ruins, strength will be limited. Absolutely not. So what Master meant? On this Sangyan continent, there are already people stronger than the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. That's hard to say. Maybe there are people here at the immortal ruins. His strength was about the same as the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. This person has been hiding all along. And it has a lot to do with you. It was clear that this matter. It's because of your brother. Is it possible that it could be him? Is it possible that it could be him? Just him. He even had the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. Not a single hair is worth it. Two five. Little brother, how is your health? I know you're still mad at me. But this time, he came. I want to tell you. Wang Fuqi and his son. His cultivation was stripped by a mysterious person. What did you say? Wang Fuqi and his son. The situation is worse than yours. Did you know? What happened in here? Zhu Xuanyu seemed to be. No one knows what happened. He must be my good brother-in-law. Good. Good use. Xuanyu, don't get too worked up. Be careful not to harm your health. I don't need you to interfere. As for your questions, I don't know anything. I'm tired. A break is needed. It seems the younger brother knows nothing. Then focus on recovery. I'll come see you again in the future. Second sister. What's wrong with the little brother? Not long ago, Wang Fuqi and his son, he was crippled by a mysterious person, but none of them seemed to know. How was he crippled? Zhu Xuanyu had been beaten by Wang Fuqi. He became a cripple. It's brother-in-law. But the feeling he gave me earlier, it doesn't seem like much. Looks like they want to get involved in this matter. Unexpectedly, my brother-in-law is a typical example of being tough on the outside but soft inside. Little brother. It must be that brother-in-law went back once. How much time had passed since then? I suspect it is. When I came to the academy, your brother-in-law will go avenge you. I thought I was brother-in-law. I'm really angry. Unexpectedly, my brother-in-law really cares about me. I feel like crying again. I was crippled. He was also stabbed in the back by the woman he liked, but I saw a bright future. Little brother, don't think about big sister's situation. She has her own choices. We will be in the future. Just live your own life well. That's enough. All right. I'll listen to my second sister. I'm heading to the demon domain right now. Wait for me. All right. Big sister. I'm going to the demon domain. Find second sister and brother-in-law. Don't mess around. If you're seriously injured, how can you get to the demon domain? My brother-in-law will protect me. You're still blaming me. Didn't I avenge you? I have already made up my mind to leave. Take good care of yourself in the future. I won't be coming back. Farewell, I'm leaving. How could I not know? What does my brother want me to do? But they. Why is it possible? Another one left me. I don't want to come back. Mother. I'm not like a sister or sister. Uncle and aunt like that. I will never leave you. Yes. Mother still has you. I'm heading to the demon realm right now. Find the older sister and younger sister. They saw my strength soar. You'll definitely regret following Daddy. I will bring them back to you. Indeed. You'll probably come back, right? The mother will not be allowed to leave within 3 days. I just put my sister and sister together. I'll bring it back for you. Strength is paramount. They saw me. I know what I chose back then. How right. Shenran was right. I should work even harder. Assault the great emperor's realm. At the peak of the realm. See you another day. I will be invincible in the world. There is no need to prioritize the bigger picture and no one left. Daring to bully someone I care about. Second sister, where are you? Why haven't I seen you yet? I have already reached the boundary wall. But it's unclear where you are. Is there anything near you? Obvious terrain. I'm very close to Shinshu Mausoleum City. Hey, second sister. Second sister. You really did transform your cultivation. That's amazing. My brother-in-law helped me. No wonder she's been my idol since I was a child. Cultivation at the Saint King realm. He was actually able to successfully convert his cultivation. That's just too strong. Let's go meet brother-in-law. All right. Wow. Finally, you get to see me, a true idol since childhood. Alright. Go in. So afraid my brother-in-law would come up. Just beat up his younger brother. Uncle, uncle. 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 Vast and mighty are the purple daylilies. Long time no see. How did you really become a little crybaby? Heh. Choo-choo, second sister. Where am I crying? I care about my pride too, okay? You still have to say. My nose was running down. Hurry up and wipe it off. Damn it. You have to keep this a secret. Don't tell anyone that I'm crying. Alright, alright. We keep it confidential for you. Let's go, let's meet brother-in-law. Let's go. Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, oh brother-in-law. My good brother-in-law. I was still late. Woo-woo, brother-in-law. That brat. They are crying here. This kid is quite something. Uncle, aren't you supposed to care about saving face? Oh dear. Get up quickly. Oh, what are you doing? Yun Yi, you all sit down. Why are you just standing there? I'm here to ask you to sit down. It's not about making you kneel. Oh dear, alright. Now my face is gone. Brother-in-law, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. I will definitely turn over a new leaf from now on. I'll work like a beast of burden for you. You tell me to go east, but I will never go west. Please forgive me, okay? Brother-in-law. Please, I'm begging you. Rustle away, spread out. I don't. Brother-in-law. You smell amazing. No wonder she's been my idol since I was a child. Oh my god. Get up quickly. Get up. If it's not sister, what are you doing? There are a lot of people here. I care about saving face. Do you even have the nerve? Me. This kid is something. I rarely get to see them. Someone even more shameless than the old man me. I knew this kid was quite capable, but unexpectedly, so much work. Sit down. Brother-in-law, you're forgiving me. Let's see how you perform in the future. I swear. Everything I just said is true. From now on, I'll work like a beast of burden for you, alright? If you don't perform well, then get back to the immortal ruins immediately. I will definitely reform myself in the future. Strive to start anew. Liu Qing'an. Ah. Your apprentice is here. This kid. When did you start pretending like this? Didn't you learn from your old self? I could see it right after I arrived. Will my brother-in-law step in? This is legendary. The Eternal Night Demon Emperor. Liu Qing'an. I finally found you. Prepare to die. Xiao Xuanzi. How could I call my master by his full name? You're a bit of a joke. Disrespecting teachers and valuing the way. You're not my master. Then who is your master? I don't have a master. Alright. You don't have a master. So why have you come this time? What are you here for? None of your business. You kid. So many years have passed. It hasn't really changed much. And acted like a child. Shut up. I feel sick when I see you laughing. Alright. I am mistaken, can I? I shouldn't have left without saying goodbye back then. Stop throwing a tantrum, okay? I said so. I don't have a master. That brat has quite a temper. Then tell me. What are you here for? Come today. I'm here to take your head. Oh? Where did you come from? Those who obtained this sword. HMPH, this sword is not only capable, comparable to your divine weapon. Now, in terms of cultivation strength, it's already enough to crush you. Today is the day you die. You really want to kill me? Noisy and noisy. Come up quickly and come to die. Sigh. It really looks like they have to get together. Fine. Today, I'll fight you in 3 moves. 3 moves are enough. Today, I'll show you the results of my years of hard work. Come on. Let me see. What progress have you made over the years? HMPH. Now, my Dugu Emperor's throne. It can already rival your Eternal Night throne. And serve as a teacher. But I never taught you nonsense. Since you're asking for death, then I'll grant your wish. HMPH. Ah, this kid. He really did become much stronger. This is just an appetizer. Since that's the case, I stopped holding back. That's not bad. However, yet it was still not carried out. I don't believe it. This kid. He still has the charm of old age. Ha 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 ha. Breaking you is so easy. Prepare to die. Xiao Xuanzi. He will never forget to be his master. Such a divine skill, isn't it? This is me. I haven't forgotten. It was just deliberately ignoring it. I still can't beat you. All my years of hard work, it was all wasted. Xiao Xuanzi. As his master, I left without saying goodbye back then. It was also a helpless move. And serve as a teacher. I apologize to you, but that's still your story, a test that must be endured. Now that I see you again, I am very gratified. You really have grown up. You're good at everything. It's just that he's too dependent on me. Why did you abandon me? Why leave without saying goodbye? I hate you. I hate you. Look at this, doesn't it look good? In this freezing weather. Here you go. Kid, what's your name? Li Tsangxuan. After that, I'll call you Xiao Xuanzi. Come home with me. Wow, great. So beautiful. It looks great. Truly impressive. Xiao Xuanzi. A master has lost his memory for 1,000 years. Only then did I wander far from home. This time I came back. He never left again. Master. Welcome home. Again, Earth. All right, stop crying. How old are you now? She cried like a child. Do you know how shameful it is? I wasn't crying. However, sand and stones just enter the view. Ha ha ha. You brat, come here. Embrace and take him as a teacher. I'm already a grown man. Why hug me? Now I am honored as the Demon Emperor. This? Others saw it. What kind of proper conduct is this? He he he. Walking with my master home. Let's talk about what happened over the years. Marshal. Master. I want to apologize to you too. You didn't do anything wrong. Why apologize? That one. I noticed you left without saying goodbye. First, I looked for you for a while. After being unable to find it, they start smearing you everywhere. Saying he's already stronger than you. I want to hide you. It made him angry. What's wrong with Master? Disciple. News came from the demon domain. The Eternal Night Demon Emperor appeared. The Eternal Night Demon Emperor appeared, and it became even more terrifying. It disappeared for more than 1,500 years. Now it has appeared. How strong exactly did he become? Even his master could say the word terrifying. How strong would that be? No idea. The news from that end was terrifyingly strong, terrifyingly strong. Master, Wang Fuqi and his son. Could it be him? That Eternal Night Demon Emperor. Why depose Wang Fuqi and his son? Normally, they should be with the Eternal Night Demon Emperor. It's not a big deal. And so on. Master. Eternal Night Demon Emperor. It disappeared for more than 1,500 years. I married him. Exactly 1,500 years. He came. The Eternal Night Demon Emperor then vanished. He left. The Eternal Night Demon Emperor appeared. You mean? The Eternal Night Demon Emperor is Lu Qing'an. Mother. I'm going to the demon domain to find my father right now. Just you wait. My sister saw my cultivation level. You will definitely come back with me.